Good evening. I have been deep in thought, deep in contemplation, working on a new song, and feeling kind of heavy, feeling the weight of the current moment we seem to be in. I can feel our collective anxiety and our collective fears are quite raised, quite high at this juncture. There's so much uncertainty. People's livelihoods are at stake, and there's a lot we should be worried about. That's what we're worried about, and I carry a lot of that. I don't know what the next consulting gig is next month. I have no idea. It's there's not a lot of cushion, a lot more than some folks, but not a lot. And I'm working with the fear of changing again, not being different than I was, maybe being more authentically myself. And I think that I'm really feeling that being oneself completely, without a lot of concern for what, other people think, in a graceful way, is hard, right? It's scary because we have to drop a lot of all the shoulds and the things we have been taught or thought we were supposed to be, this huge lineage of stories that other people tell about us. And I long to see a world filled with people who are not afraid to be themselves, who are ridiculous and don't care, and that love of themselves, because they're so willing to just be themselves, the love of themselves exudes out, and everyone feels it. And we're not judging. We don't judge difference. We celebrate it. It doesn't mean we're all going to be hanging out in the same groups. We're going to have different groups. They're going to be with different vibes, right? That's always been the case. But we're going to love everybody because we love ourselves. We've accepted ourselves, ultimately, right? We've accepted ourselves. So my call is, that's my practice. Do I accept myself? I hadn't for a long time. And I'm coming home. I think I could finally just go, you know what? This is what you are. That's what you are. Yeah, you're a mix, you're a bundle. I've been practicing Italian accents. I'm channeling my friend Tommy, an artist who's a comedian. I had a dream about Peter Sellers and I, in the sack. I've been, I am feeling all the things that I love to do and delight in, while the external reality is really crappy. And it's a way forward. It's a way forward. And my heart is leading. She's leading the charge. I'm letting her lead. I'm saying, sweet, beautiful heart, tell me what you love and let's follow you. It's bliss, It's not irresponsible. You follow what you love. And you do that, and you share that world, you shared that worldview, and you share whatever you've got with people, and make sure you keep some for yourself. Yeah. Anyway, letting the heart lead. It is occasionally terrifying because you're asking your mind to settle. You're asking your mind to go into a different place. And the thinking, the left brain, the processing, the analyzing, the planning, you're asking it to kind of come and be in service to the heart. So the heart leads and the mind backs it up with, mental agility and logic and rational, we can't be completely insane. But we can be more robust in our feeling and let our feelings help us wayfind, as my friend Andrea, with her philosophy, her podcast, Love and Philosophy, would say, it's a wayfinding. It's a wayfinding, and the wayfinding is through feeling, through aesthetics, through sensory experiences, and trusting it. So I'm sharing this in an offering of contemplation, keeping it short. Figure 5-6 minutes max, right? We've got increasingly less attentive, so I'm making it short. I'm sending so much love out to everybody. I miss people. I don't have a lot of embodied relationships right now. That's a bummer. And but I'm telling everybody that sees this that I love them, and I'm thinking of them, and I'm doing good work. I am cooking. I am cooking so that I can be more authentically me. Ultimately, the primary outcome of all of this, of course, will be having more fun. Because we can't be suffering all the time. We can feel grief, and we must feel praise at the same time, right? They go together. And praise is fun. Okay, so that's from Martine Prechtel, a shaman that I like to listen to. All right, adios, muchachos. Oh, in Italian it's buona noche, buonasera. Arrivederci. Ciao.